What's going on, beautiful people? There's a lot of crazy things to talk about right now. And, it just seems that it's spreading a lot of FUD around the market. So I just want to correct this real quick, put people in their place, and, just talk about the market. So let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is Tether. Boom, boom, wrong place. Streaming, but we're good though. All right, guys. So if you guys haven't heard, U.S. regulators have sent a subpoena to Tether saying, hey, what you're saying doesn't really make sense. Nobody believes you. And we want to see that, hey, actually Signal Profits, great place to check out. Love those guys. But anyway, so basically there's a cryptocurrency out there that everybody goes to when the market dips. And this cryptocurrency is called Tether. It's supposed to be one of these. So each Tether that is created is backed by $1. But there's been a lot of YouTubers, commenters, blog posts that have been saying that Tether does not actually backed up. Each Tether is not backed up by $1. And this is problematic because a lot of people are saying that this is propping up the price of Bitcoin right now. If Bitcoin takes a dip, people move into Tether. Because right now it's kind of hard to get real fiat money like this on an exchange because there's a lot of rules and regulations that people have to deal with, and most of everybody doesn't want to deal with that crap. They don't want to reveal their identity, and they also don't want to set that up. So Tether basically found a way. It's like, all right, how about we create our own cryptocurrency that equals $1 bill? It's backed by a $1 bill, but the problem with that, it's not backed up by $1 bill. Well, a lot of people think it's not because it just seems there's a lot of weird stuff going on behind Tether, because it seems like they try to get an audit, and an audit basically going to prove that whenever you audit somebody, it's like saying, hey, I'm going to look at your books and make sure that you're not full of it, and make sure that everything that you say is the truth. That one Tether equals $1. I'm rich like that. I could throw away the dollar like that. But it just seems that they've been printing way too much Tether, and they're not really backing up. So they're printing maybe millions per day, and this is insane. And I think it's at 2 billion right now. So that's just an insane amount of Tether to be out there. And there's no evidence of there's a bank that actually has all this money to make sure that the Tether is actually backed up by this. So this is a huge problem for cryptocurrency. And if I think Tether does go down, which it hasn't yet, but it seems like we're kind of getting closer to that, then it's gonna affect the markets in a bad way. So hasn't just yet. We'll see what happens. We'll just wait on that. So it seems that U.S. regulators subpoenaed cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex and Tether. So basically they just said, all right, this news report basically caused the whole entire market to freak out. Everybody's, you can see Bitcoin just going into a dip. All the coins were. You can see the Tether was being announced and boop, just a drop, and it's been trying to bounce back. Same thing with Ethereum. Same thing with Litecoin. It's just been dropping for a while. So you can see that's about when the news hit. And, it hasn't affected, the market hasn't been hasn't had a lot of confidence since that happened. So, right now I'm just waiting right now to see what happens. But basically, people were freaking out because there was a subpoena against Tether by Bloomberg. So everybody was trying to sell off their positions. There's a problem with this, though. They've sent a subpoena back in December. You know what today is? It's January 30th. That's almost more than a month. It actually has been a month since this subpoena has been made. So why report this news now? Why create all this panic, and why create all this selling off? It doesn't make sense. I mean, what the hell is Bloomberg trying to prove with this crap? So basically, this is just straight up FUD. I mean, this happened a month ago, and we've been begging for a subpoena, and actually everybody in the crypto space, we're kind of excited about this because nobody really likes Tether. It seems kind of scammy. It seems like it's only going to hurt the crypto community, and there's been a lot of people against Tether, and we're actually waiting for an audit. So don't put your money to Tether right now. I don't think this is a great place to put your money in. If the market crashes, personally, I'm probably going to cash out some of my profits and see how the market plays out. So right now, I'll just be very wary of Tether and what impact it's going to have on the market. So if we see Tether's chart on coinmarketcap.com, we see that this thing has a volume of what? $3 billion, but it has a market cap of $2 billion? What? Okay, I guess that makes sense. So that means there's $2 billion. So each Tether is backed up by a dollar. So this means there are, oh crap, that's a crap load of Tethers. Holy crap. So there are 2.3 billion Tethers out there, and there's a circulating supply of 2.2 billion with a market cap of 2.2 billion. Do you really think that Tether has this 2.2 billion dollars in a bank somewhere without any evidence? You know, and they're also trying to avoid that audit that will actually prove if they have it or not. So this is very panicking for me, and I don't trust Tether right now. I wouldn't touch it. And you know, this article right here just explaining why it's bad, because basically it's propping up the price of Bitcoin. And whenever the market dips, everybody throws their money into Tether because it's supposed to be this. It's supposed to be backed up. So when crypto goes down, this basically stays the same because this is more stable than Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's a really risky investment, but it's paid off for most of us in the world. So I'm not too happy about Tether right now. And it just seems that Tether could affect the market if it crashes. So everybody I thought Tether crashed when the news was announced. I've seen a bunch of my favorite YouTubers going like, hey, Tether news. I'm like, crap, it finally crashed. I gotta sell my coins. And then apparently it wasn't that. And everybody was making it seem like Tether actually crashed, but it didn't. They just, the subpoena and all that. So right now there's just a bunch of FUD from Bloomberg. So that's something to consider. And the market did get affected. So right now it's kind of just saying at that support line around, see, it found support around $9,300. So we'll see right now. Right now, it's not looking too good for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just been in a downtrend for a while. It's been trying to come up, but it's not really finding any success. Ethereum kind of held up. No, it didn't really hold up that well. It kind of started right here, and it just fell down right here. So a lot of things to consider, man. Just crypto has just been going down in a downtrend. So we could be seeing a little bit of a sell-off coming soon. But here's the thing I'm not too worried about, because I think the Koreans are going to come in, and this is going to be good for the market, because once the Koreans come in, we're going to see a lot of new volume. If you haven't heard about what happened with Korea, it's that they suspended temporarily new accounts for Korea temporarily stopped letting new people, like new investors, come in the market, because they want to know, like, hey, there's a lot of money laundering, there's a lot of shady crap going down, and we want to at least regulate it and protect people. See that mic fell down. Even my mic's mad about the Korea news. So let's see what's going on with that. So yeah, so they basically just want new rules. So all these Korean investors are sitting on the sideline, and they're ready to invest. And this is, I think what happened was, you know, you ever heard about China? China banned crypto. They said, oh, you can't trade this crap no more, blah, blah, blah. And then that caused a panic. The market dipped a little bit. We had to wait a while. And I have a conspiracy theory that says that Chinese investors are either going to Hong Kong because there's a loophole. They can invest into crypto from there. Or they went to Korean markets and started buying Bitcoin from there and selling Bitcoin. So I think that's going on right now. So Korea, Japan, and China are huge players in the cryptocurrency market. So we depend on them. We make sure that the price is going up. So anything that happens to the Asian markets, you definitely pay attention, because that's going to affect you and me and our money. So right now it seems that Korea didn't ban it. There's no ban. Everybody was talking about there's going to be a ban, but there was no ban. The only thing that's going to happen is just regulations. They just want to know what's going on. So, hey, lady, I'm talking. What the heck is wrong with this guy's hair? But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So basically, they're just going to allow new traders to trade soon. So this means that we're going to have a lot of new money coming into the market that's been waiting on the sideline. So this is good for people like me and you that have been in this for a very long time. Hopefully you've been in it for a long time. If you're new, then I don't know what to tell you. Should have got in like a year ago. But then crypto's still undervalued. So let's see what happens. Bye 10K. I have all these updates because, you know, crypto's just moving too much. Oh, it looks like we're breaking 10,000. If we break this support, I don't know what to tell you. Then hopefully Bitcoin gets caught up at this level right here, which is the 9,200. So if it breaks that, looks like we're gonna have a big sell-off. But hopefully the Korean investors that have been waiting on the sideline might kind of push this drop off. Hopefully, but you know, crypto market's pretty crazy. If somebody tells you they know what's gonna happen in the market, that's basically a lie. So also another thing I want to talk about: Facebook is banning all cryptocurrencies. Not exactly. Basically, what's happening, if you haven't been on Facebook lately, man, it's just been bad, because I've been going through my Facebook. I scroll down and you know what I see? I see a bunch of shitty ICOs out there. Why am I being sold these shitty ICOs that I know are scams? And I guess that's what people are doing now, just creating an ICO, marketing the heck out of it, just getting a basic website that anybody can create. I mean, honestly, some of these websites that look fancy, you gotta be wary of, because anybody can make these websites using just basic website building software or businesses out there. So ICOs have been a problem, and I guess Facebook is trying to combat that, and it's official, guys. So this is actually from Facebook. I have a bunch of marketing friends, and I dabble a little bit into marketing. So this kind of scared me, because I'm like saying, holy crap. So it's saying that you can't. Okay, so Facebook just wants to create a safe place for their people, make sure they're not being led into scams by using their platform and their ads. So okay, so here's one thing. So here's what they said: prohibited financial products and services. Product and services. Ooh. Does that mean that we can't promote Binance? We can't promote, trading courses. We can't promote Bitcoin books or stuff like that. So the policy says that ads must not promote financial products and services that are frequently associated with misleading or deceptive promotional practices, such as binary options, initial coin offerings, or cryptocurrency. Click here to learn more. So what does this mean, guys? Does this mean that crypto is no longer be able to be you can no longer run cryptocurrency ads on Facebook, Instagram, or Messenger? What does this mean, guys? Well, from what I'm reading right here, it says ads must not promote financial products or services that are frequently associated with misleading or deceptive promotional practices. Misleading or deceptive. Am I saying that? Deceptive? Whatever, you know what that means. So it's basically, you're okay. If you want to promote your ICO, your cryptocurrency, you're okay. You just can't promote shit. You can't promote Ponzi schemes. This is all it's doing. I mean, honestly, guys, so everybody was freaking out. All my friends were like saying, oh my God, all my marketing friends are into crypto. They're actually, trying to promote crypto in some way or form or whatever. They were like saying, oh, we can no longer run crypto ads. And my friend was asking me, hey, how's this going to affect my Facebook course? Because he's selling a Facebook course on cryptocurrency. And he was like saying, is this going to affect me? I'm like, well, I don't know. It might affect you and me, because I'm trying to sell a Facebook crypto course too. So it seems right here that it's only targeting scams like BitConnect, all these Ponzi coins. So if you're not trying to screw people over, or you're not, promoting like crazy Ponzi scheme, you should be okay. You can still promote your course, promote your Facebook book, probably I don't know about your coin, that's more like a security. So I would stay away from promoting coins directly, but maybe create like some kind of lead, like a website, be like, hey, join cryptoroyals.com and learn more about cryptocurrencies. As long as you're not actually trying to sell a security, I think you should be fine. But it's mostly more for like people who are trying to, for scams and stuff. So you should be fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, guys, I ran an ad right after that news, and see, it's going right now. You got my ad right there for my book, and it's crypto based. I made sure I put the word crypto like 50 times to test it, and it got approved like maybe 10 minutes ago. So no, let's see. We can see right here. It was approved. Okay, so Crypto Royals Money 2.0 has been approved 15 minutes ago. So it means we can still run cryptocurrency ads. There's no problem with that. So, there's a lot of fear and FUD being spread by all these people around, like, Bloomberg, Facebook, and it's, just relax, guys. I don't think that we're going to be seeing anything bad happen anytime soon, but I could be wrong. Right now, the only thing you can do is prepare, is hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. So right now we're seeing that Bitcoin is finding major support around this area. I mean, this line has just been like, nope, you ain't going back down, go back up. You ain't going back down, go back up. So right now it seems like Bitcoin's finding support, and it can either break that support and go a lot lower. A lot of my friends or traders are saying that it's going to go to anywhere from 7,000 to 8,000. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go that low. Hopefully it doesn't. But, you can only prepare. So make sure you watch the charts and see what's going on. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. But it's looking right now like everything's just, it's just going bare for, it might be going bare for a little bit. So just be prepared for anything that happens. Litecoin has just been like, I'm chilling, fam. I think that's when the fear set in. No, 1 hour? Yeah. Today's 30. Oh, no, that's way back there. So this would have been around here. Yep. This is probably where the Tether thing was gonna be announced, and also Facebook. So you can see it drop, and then not by much. So right now, I'm just gonna be waiting and seeing what's going on with the market. It's a little bit too early for tell. I will probably just cash out or hold. Don't sell for a loss. Well, I'm not a financial or trading advisor. I have to say this because I don't get sued if you lose your money and you get all butt hurt. So I would just plan accordingly. It could go down or it could go up. Right now, I'm just seeing that we're at critical support levels for Bitcoin, and usually I look at Bitcoin to tell me what's the market gonna do. I go to Bitcoin and be like, Bitcoin, what is your bidding, my master? And usually Bitcoin would tell you if Bitcoin goes down, then the whole market goes down. If Bitcoin goes up, then the whole market goes up. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully Bitcoin would just find support right there, and we could at least get some relief to this bear market. So I hope this helps you guys. Y'all have a great one.